Hi everyone, thanks for joining me. My name is Elvira, and I'm a naturopathic doctor, medical intuitive, and a yoga teacher. And I think this video is going to be more about a lot of the healings that have been happening lately in my practice, and almost the pure evidence of how quickly a symptom can subside if you truly go into the root cause of it without any herbs, without any remedies. Symptoms completely heal themselves if you get to the right moment in time of the past where this symptom was triggered. However, it doesn't mean that the symptoms started at that time, but it could have manifested years and years later if whatever trauma or emotion that was lodged into that part of the body didn't actually have a chance to be felt or removed or healed. So sometimes the emotion is there, but it's never felt, so it doesn't have a chance to actually move out of the system. So this is really what happens a lot of the time in the healing sessions. So there could be someone with a cough and they've only had it for like a year and a half, and they don't understand it because they're not sick. They don't have any allergies that they're aware of. And yes, we could say maybe it's environmental. But why did it start a year and a half ago? And they haven't moved, they haven't done anything different in their life. But if we trace it, we start to notice maybe there was an event that happened leading up to a year and a half ago, and you could heal it from that point. And there can be big changes if that emotion that's been stuck, it could be a death, it could be a big life change that caused a huge stress. Sometimes what happens though in these sessions is that the symptom will be there, and then I will be able to go into the person energetically just through intuitive scanning, and I will see an age pop at me related to that area. And so I'll say, let's say the person's in their 50s, and I'll see the age 25. And without questioning myself, I'll just say, what happened at age 25? And I'd say 99% of the time, they'll be like, oh, this happened. And it could be a big change, a divorce. Maybe there was a betrayal of some sort. And so it becomes so interesting because they'll realize that they've lodged some sort of emotion in that part of their body. And it could be fear, it could be sadness, it could be grief, it could be anger. And as soon as we come into a deeper healing of it through a hypnotherapy session, I mean, the session, it's like I use aspects of hypnotherapy. It's not strictly hypnotherapy. A lot of it is intuitive healing, energy healing. A lot of symbolic images pop up, and I see them, or the client sees them, or both of us see it. And through forgiveness, through shifting into your power, into who you are, knowing that there's a way to release this from your body if you truly acknowledge, accept what happened, and forgive and thank, have gratitude for the whole thing, for yourself, for anyone involved. The body will start to release because you've finally explored that event. Maybe in some people that I see, they've never explored those events. They've never even thought about them sometimes, and they'll see the event for the first time. Or they said, oh, I've had this event in my mind in the past, I've had an image of it, but for some reason this is the first time I've ever actually accessed it and looked at it. And they'll see how significantly it's connected to their current state and their current symptoms. And when we go into that, it could be a good layer of their symptoms that actually begin to disappear. When I say disappear, they heal. They begin to heal. They begin to recover from the state that they've been in for many years. And so that's why this healing is so, it's almost like magical, because a lot of people don't realize how easy it could be to access this information and release it from your system. Because every thought, every emotion, every trauma is a vibration, and the vibration can manifest as a vibration in the body, which becomes a physical symptom, and it's your body just saying to you, hey, you have to address this. This is something you haven't resolved. And not to say there aren't external influences like environment and toxins and all that, but the body gets weakened by these energetic stagnation or energetic vibrations that will go to a specific spot in the body. And if it's the lungs, for example, the person may be more prone to allergic reactions of inhaled toxins because they didn't resolve the grief from when they were 3 years old. So it's quite interesting, and I find the results are quite good lately because we're really zoning in on the truth, and the people who come to me are usually ready to face it. So this is where real healing happens, when you're ready and when you're willing to go there. That's all I really wanted to say. If you have any questions, you could always email me through my website. You can contact me, revitalizelife.ca. And you know, I have a lot of other YouTube videos if you did want to see some other insights or explore different topics. And if you have any topics that you want me to talk about, you can send me a message as well. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.